Hey Glamours, so today we are talking about the Vieve palette. Oh my god, I've actually got the Vieve palette. I am so excited for this, like literally excited because I wanted to get it because I was like, what am I going to do? I need to get this. Just let you know, my face does match my body, so sorry, but if you're thinking it doesn't match, it does. The eye look today I did with this Vieve palette, and I did it with, I followed Genevieve's grungy smoky eye, and I love the grungy smoky eye. I mean, it is perfect. Now I did use the colours, so I put like little clips over where I talk of me using the colours and everything. The highlight is mixed between Get It Poppin' in the Revolution X Rich Leary plus the glimmer. Oh my good grief. I will do swatches, but this is actually on my eyes right now, and you can see that it's very pigmented, it's very grungy, it's very smoky. I love a grungy look, I really do. So it is being used, has been swatched. So the packaging, I love the packaging. Some people diss about the cardboard packaging, and really if you're going to diss about the cardboard packaging, then why get it? If you're only there for this cardboard packaging, I wouldn't bother getting it. But this one is very thick, it's very good. I like it. I'm still going to keep this because it's just a cute thing to put in here. So it just comes like that and it slides out, which I think is very good. Love the packaging. I love that it's very sleek, very modern, but I just love how this goes. Now you open it up and you do get a sleeve, don't worry, you do get a sleeve like this. Mine's covered in foundation, sorry about that. But then you get the palette. So the palette is very good. You've got the gold Vieve on here, which is beautiful. I love that. Same as the blush that I've got. And I love that it's a faux leather croc. It's so good. It doesn't slip around your hands. It's just very grippy. Love that the black sticker on there. It's just very plain and simple, which I love. Then you go to the palette. Then you've got the big mirror. Sorry, my mirror is dirty. As I just say, I did use this. And you've got the little V on the bottom of the mirror just right there. So you can see yourself, hello. Just with the Vieve on there. And then you've got the shades. What I love about this is that you can fold it over. And when I was doing this eye look, I was folding over and just dabbing my brush in there and turn it around and looking at myself in the mirror. Oh my good grief. I was just like, holy shit, this is just phenomenal. Like, I love that, and I love it that it has a full length mirror there as well. So if you want to, you can do it like that, or you can do it like that. I prefer that because then you get your whole face in it, which I think is a very good way to design a palette. I think all palettes should be designed like that, because when you're a makeup artist, I know Genevieve was a makeup artist, and she once created her line for like makeup artists, and especially the shadow, and I just love it. What I do love about this palette is the pan size. I love that there are big pan sizes in here. I love that, because when I go to I get a palette. Okay, the Jaclyn Hill palette. So these are the pan sizes. As you can see, they're quite small. When you look at Jamie's pan sizes, they are bigger. So when you dip a brush into here, you go dip, and then you want to dip the same brush. Sometimes miss, and you get a bit of another colour that you didn't really want. With Jamie's, it's not like that. It's so big that you're not going to make that mistake, because it is so big. I mean, this is just a Morphe brush, but look how big that is. You can do and then again, because it is just that good. And I love the pan sizes. The pan sizes should be big, because I always have that mistake where I'm doing a makeup tutorial and I do it into a colour, and then I go back in and I'm like, shit, that's the wrong colour. Don't like that. Even with the Revolution pan sizes, these are the eyeshadows. These are just the face powders, but as you can see, the eyeshadows are just so much bigger, which I absolutely freaking love. Now the blendability is gorgeous. I can see I have winged it out and blended it up so high into my hairline. What is fun in Jamie's tutorial. The shades are so good. Now with two of the shimmer shades, which is Fear. There's 3 shimmer shades in here, which is Glimmer, Carrot, and Fear. Carrot and Fear are very good. They've got like glitter in them basically, and it is advised to put them on with a wet brush. I have them on my eyes today. Like, it is gorgeous. Like, I'm just like, oh my god, that is gorgeous. And I love the fact that you're basically, how can I put this? You need to put the shimmers on with a wet brush. So you can get a brush, put it into the powder, and then onto your brush and put it that way, because then you're going to get the most amount of glitters and the pigment on there. With Glimmer, you don't really need to do that. Glimmer's really soft and it has them chunks of glitters, but as you can see, Glimmer You can just swipe it on like that, and it's just really beautiful. This is a glimmer, and it's so beautiful. And you can just put that on with a dry brush. Now with Carrot, you need to put it on with a wet brush. I will swatch it here for you. It's sorry if you can't see that. I'm sorry, I'm so tan today. So that is Carrot down there. Sorry if you can't see that. Glimmer's just taking the show, isn't it? So Carrot is right there, just beneath Glimmer, but it is there. But it's just got very chunks of glitter in there. So if you need to put it on your eye, just make sure that you put it on with a wet brush. Glimmer is just right here. As you can see, that is a pigmented glimmer. That's one swipe. Carrot on its own is beautiful, but it's just got so many glitters on there that if you don't use a wet brush, they will just fall down. You'll just get lots of fallout. So I always do my eyes first if I'm using this palette, because I feel like doing your eyes first is very good, but then when you want to touch up, you can. Then you have Fear, which is kind of like the same consistency of a Glimmer, and there you go, you got Fear. You've got Fear, Carrot and Glimmer. They're all of the shimmer shades. Just remember, Fear and Carrot, just use it with a wet brush. Basically just put the shadow on, spritz your brush, and then put it on, because they are gorgeous shades. They are. The rest of the mattes are fire. So this is So Shy. So Shy is beautiful. I haven't used this yet, but if you want to basically blend out your eyeshadow, use So Shy to blend it out, or you can use it as a matte highlighter, which some people do use. And then you have Buff. Buff is a caramelly brownie shade, which is just so gorgeous. I love this shade. I did apply it onto my eyes. I did on my eyes, I did Chow, Cozy, Delicious, Goodnight and Buff. 7 shades, because that's what I wanted, and I was following Genevieve's tutorial, and that's what she did. And then we have got Lava Rock. Lava Rock I haven't used yet, but oh my good grief. Lava Rock is gorgeous. It's more that brown cool shade, which I absolutely love. I love that there's kind of cooler, warmer shades in here. This is a perfect palette to do a smoky, grungy eye. It's just so beautiful. Then you got Chow, which is just amazing, which is just right there, and I just smoke it out, as you can see, Chow. Then we got Cozy. Cozy is so good if you want to warm up your look. That is Cozy right there. We have Delicious, which is so beautiful, very nice. It's just right there. So I know it's a crap swatch, but some people just go for the pigment and the blendability on the eyes, and you can see that right now. Then we've got Goodnight. Goodnight is a very black colour. So Goodnight, I'm going to show you. So you go one swatch, that is one swatch. If I build it up, I'm going to build it up quite a few more times. It builds up to the blackest black. Can you see that? It is such a gorgeous black colour. Oh my good grief. Was so stunned that the black is just so pigmented. It is on my eyes. It's just such a good colour. These blend out like a dream. You can mix and match. You can do that. They are so good. I use clean brushes to use this look, but they're just gorgeous. You can blend out black. Black is so blendable and versatile. You can pack it on the lid that I've done. Put some glitter over the top. These are my eyes, and I put a bit over to show you how I was blending them out and everything was blended out to perfection. It was just a very good palette. This is literally like one of my go-to palettes. I love all the shades. Literally, I'm going to be using this palette forever, because yes, the price is £43 in the UK. Yes, I know it's expensive. I get mine from Cult Beauty, because then I don't have to pay for shipping, because if you spend over a certain amount on Cult Beauty, you get free shipping. It's like my lights went on and they are now. So if you see a change when my lights go off and on, that's why. So basically, I love it. Yes, it is £43. Yes, it is higher end, but you have to realise she's done this for luxury makeup and people who are makeup artists as well. She's done it for that because it's just so perfect. If you ever want to get some luxe makeup, try this brand out. I love Genevieve's brand so much. Vieve is just a good shout out to do, because it's just so beautiful, and I love how grungy my eyes are. I love it. I could wear this grungy look all the time and it wouldn't bother me, because there's such gorgeous colours and such a grungy vibe. I do recommend this palette 110% or even higher. If you want to buy this, you can buy this on Cult Beauty, or you can buy this on Vieve, but I buy mine on Cult Beauty because fast shipping is so good. But yeah, I love this so much. So that is my take on it. I hope you do enjoy this video. If you want to give the video a big thumbs up, give it a big thumbs up. If you want to subscribe to my channel, subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.